Welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn. Now, I'm checking out this game here, who's also the same maker of Papers, Please. Lucas Pope. Probably one of their greater games that I've ever seen. Have you seen this? Where is the... that's what I was looking for. Monitor. Macintosh. Huh. Oh. Is this like the different kinds of CD? Keep it right there for a bit. Okay. Let's begin. No fate solved. Well, that's... I'm gonna begin right now. Ooh. Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship, Obra Dinn. Built, 1796, London. Weighs over 800 tons. 18-foot draught. Captain R. Witcherell, with a crew of 51 men. Last voyage to Orient. Keep rendezvous unmet. Contact East India site. Well, I almost finished reading that though. Royal East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatched to Falmouth immediately and prepared a full assessment. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do with that. Falmouth, England.
Company man woke me up.
Oh, they have?
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Oh, Obra Dinn, huh? I thought it was Dean.
Not many eager for that job.
Okay.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's
Yeah?
in the box?
What's in the box?
I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey,
You don't want to know.
how?
Carefully.
Yeah, carefully. There we go. Oh, now this looks cool.
Hey,
Yeah?
how you doing?
Oh, hey, Deku. What you
What's
doing?
up? Setting up a new mic. Is this better? Does it sound cool?
It does sound better.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I don't sound like I'm on a gaming mic.
Yeah?
Cool. How about now? Is this better?
You sound like you're just having the microphone in your mouth.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this one?
That's much
How
higher
about the
than...
new 4Gs on the G?
Uh-huh.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Dude.
So
You gonna be joining us for Fortnite?
Nope.
Dang it.
I don't even own Fortnite.
Well, gosh darn it.
Yeah. Guess I can't really go back up there.
What
Just
the
playing
fuck
this-
was that?
What?
I don't know. I just heard like on your end, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, I think we're starting stream. I'll be right back.
Alright then. You can just go on it. Oh, there he goes. How do I do this? Action. Okay. After that little distraction, we're gonna see what to do here. Now this looks real cool. It's like it's a 3D 1D game.
Oi!
Yeah?
It's too heavy!
And how do I fix that then? Okay, now how do I hoist that up? Two buttons that do that. There's me like grabbing onto this. What is it that he said?
It's too heavy!
Yeah, I know.
Lift it yourself!
Alright, so just go back down and grab it then.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Yeah. Well, I got it. Mm-hmm. The book here. Return of the Obra Dinn. A catalog of adventure and tragedy. Oh, hold on. Since Deku left, I gotta restart my guy here.
Groovy!
Yeah, that works. Okay. That looks good. Now back to that. Let's see. Catalog of adventure and tragedy. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately, and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I see. The contents of... We've got the journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, a sketch, a glossary and back cover. About 135 pages. Chapters. Is this like chapters in the game? Loose cargo, a bitter cold, murder, the calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, escape, and the end. The Atlantic leg of Far East route. A ship. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Crew. Can I look closely to it? Oh, I didn't even know I could use the mouse here. Oh, and even a closer look at it if I want to. Canary Isles. Here in Europe. Can have like a closer look. Funny how I'm just looking at this while it's still on the ship. Well, the little rowboat. Captain's quarters, the main deck, the gun deck, second mate, fourth mate, first, third, stewards, midship, bosun, bosunate, or left deck. Purser's office, the surgery, crew, passengers, boardwalk, starboard, carpenter's shop, gunner's store, cargo hold. Now, are these like multiple layers of the ship, or they're just sections of the ship? Like this is saying like that's the main deck, and looking at the gun part of the main deck is like right here, and the orlop deck. Is this like the inside of the top part of the ship? I know that there's usually is like the inside of a ship at the beginning before you go to the to the next layer down. Cargo hold. Larzette? Larzette. Captain's cargo, passenger's cargo, bosun's store. Huh. The crew. Oh. How many of these? Oh boy. I gotta look for at least account for how many? 60 people, or at least 62. Huh. And they all have origins here. Robert Witterell, the captain, and everyone else here. William Hoskett, Edward Nichols, Martin Perrault, or Parrot. Perrault? John Davies. It's like almost Davy Jones, but backwards. Alfred Klestel, Charles Minor, Henry Evans, James Wallace. I don't think I need to really just read all of this at once. Okay. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Why was my why were you shaking? Is this all of them? Justice at sea. When one of them is like, oh. Let me see. What is this even? Underway. I'm guessing this is what I need to look at to identify who is who with the pocket watch. Formosan royalty? Enhance. I can't tell who you are. In fact, this person right here, compared to the one in the square there, is better defined than, better defined. Like it's sharp right here, and that's not. Okay. And then the Justice at Sea. You must be the captain then. No, you, the one with the bigger hat. ES. What does that stand for? Okay, loose cargo, which is where we start here. On the cargo deck. On the orlop deck, okay. Skim through the entire book first. I mean, alright then, fine. That's pretty neat, I could do that. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay then. Where was it? Right here, the bargain. Inside the captain's quarters. The glossary. Oh, if I ever want to do that again. And whatever this is. Wait. Just gonna tell me who is who. Head officer in command of the ship. Responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success of the ship's voyage. Wait. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve as the captain's request. Like a gopher? I guess, man. First mate, of course. Tradesman mates serve their supervisor. Bosun. Oh, boatswain. Bosun. So it was short for something. A bosun is a foreman, huh? In charge of general crew operations and equipment required to sail the ship. The gunner. Self-explanatory, you know. Purser. Administrative official. As for all cargo, value, and transactions. It's a small item store for a crew. The surgeon. The ship's doctor, in charge of crew health, capable of general care and medical procedures as required before you get the scurvy. Carpenter. The helmsman. Ready to seaman in control of the ship's wheel. General moment-to-moment navigation. Yeah. Steward. Servant to an officer or a higher-rated crew member, performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Servant. So like a waiter? Midshipman. Officer in training. Assist various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations. Usually a privileged status. What does that mean? What does being a midshipman mean? Topman. Higher rated seamen specializing in work above the deck. In the sails and rigging. Well, there's rigging. Network of ropes and chains supporting the mast and used for working the sails. The main deck. The top deck of the ship. Exposed to the weather. Yeah, that makes sense. Gun deck. The deck carrying the ship's guns and lined with portals for their firing. You know, portholes. That's where the term portals came from. Orlop deck. Never heard of it before. The mid deck. Above the lowest deck. Containing the storage, cabins, animal pens, and ship's steering tiller. So, wait. Is this like does this ship have 3 floors? We have the top, we have the mid, and then we have the bottom. That would mean there would be 2 then. Like, top deck, mid deck, and then lower deck. And whatever this thing is. Q for table of contents, and then that. And this thing now. The memento mortem. Remember death. That's all I need. Alright. See ya. Now I'm gonna get started. I would like to know how they even got the game to look like this, because this is cool. Probably like some kind of filter that helps give it this stipulating design here with the shading. Okay, so the book that does all this. If I go over here, now my job here is to figure out what the hell happened to the ship. Well, the first one right here is this guy. And would that be just looking? Well, that's cool.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
Mm-hmm.
You bastards may take
Is this a mutiny?
exactly what I give you!
Oh. Ooh, that guy. Is this showing it exactly, huh? That must be the captain then. Oh. It's like a freeze frame into the exact moment of this guy's death. We got these two right here. Can't really go beyond this point here. Are you the captain? You look like you have your shirt off. It is kind of telling that I can't actually see, like, underneath all that, I can see the graphics. It's still pretty good looking. This guy's been shot. Is that all I get? The end. Cool. Location of the corpse. Captain. Who is this? How did they die? The other were present. This unknown soul. Memory. Oh, I can just look at that again, right? Memories where this person appears to be navigated from here. Ooh. The soul appears in bookmark memories. They appear for quicker navigation. I can look at that quickly, huh? Okay. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. Alright. First memory, 125. Perished in the end, part 1. Show memories on deck. Let me see that. Oh, right there. This guy, right here. Captain, open the door. Kick it in. So, is this the first death that I'm looking at? This thing. I don't even know who you are, but it's outside the captain's doors. Location of the corpse. 3 others were present. That one's the captain, of course. His face no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. I revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearance, and activities. Oh, I gotta do that to everyone here? Oh boy. Use the book maps, crew manifest, artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearance, and roles. Okay. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Oh, yeah. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Yeah, I'll try. So this may be the captain then. Show memories on deck. Depiction C. For now, I guess. That may be the captain. Actually, that I have seen their face on that. This guy has like a gun on him. Blurred throughout the book. This blur indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them have been revealed in some way. Alright. I have... don't have sufficient information to determine this person's identity. Further clues? Please explain. Try anyways. Oh yeah, you already did say that. Okay, so I would try out. Yeah, and I'll pay attention because it's still too blurred. One memory here. The captain. Second in command, and it looks like he's holding a gun. At least from what I can see from this. I would like to look closer to that. Not enough information. Oh, the one who died. Oh. Well, I have enough information for this. Alive. No. Oh, they could have escaped. Axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired. Oh, wait, what? Isn't that just the same as dying? Unknown. Exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed via sword or knifed, poisoned, shot. That's the one. Speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, and torn apart with a gun. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Most likely the captain, of course. Don't know who this guy is, but this is as much as I can get. I gotta catalog through everyone here, huh? 3 other present here, because I know that this guy right here is the captain. The one with the biggest hat. And also because it said captain. Do it again. Been killed by it. I mean, maybe it is. You did call him captain. Or maybe you're a captain. There's another one up here. Huh. That guy. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were the one that died. No, it's this guy. You must be the second in command then. Yeah, that looks just like you. The only thing that's missing is kind of... It could be the shadow, but it looks like you don't have a beard. What's this part right here? Okay, so this guy's been shot with a gun, and... Oh, I see. That's the memory I've entered through. Okay, so there's like, what else is there? So it's only like these 4 people. I see you have a knife in your mouth. Each one of these guys is individual. Oh, you have a beard. You know, it would be great if I have a crouch button so I can look a little bit closer. So the door has been opened and you've been shot. What else can I do? I guess that's it. And his body's been left here too. At the very end as well. Okay, let me see here. 3 other present. This guy. Each one of these guys have their own unique model, huh? Ooh, and I gotta figure that out. Move that to the side, please. Why is this door fuzzed? Now I believe this is the captain quarters. Must be, Ooh. What is that? There's still like 3 other people here. What? There's like an X on that. Are you telling me that I can't go through this? Hmm. Nothing in these rooms here. The sails are tattered. At the top of the ship. So let's see. If this is like the main deck, then the one just a little bit below it would be like the gun deck. And then below that would be the, what do you call it? The orlop deck? And then right below that, the cargo deck. Okay, now let's look at this. It's like 2 desks right here and a knife. Can I open it now? It's still broken, I guess. Or need a key. It's kind of neat how the ones in darkness are just the shape or the outline of it. And the ones in light actually have something going on for it. Okay, now let's look at this guy right over here.
Where are they?
Yeah?
Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
The
That's
sea?
a lie.
And then what? Oh boy. This guy right here. Who has like a pole. And the captain again. Right? Yeah, it's the captain. What are you doing? It's that guy again. Oh yeah, this is like right after you killed this guy. Now that's pretty neat. Is that all the information? Or just enough? So we're just looking at the end of the of this first. Who is this? How did they die? That guy. Where are they? Oh, this is what they said. Is it a lie? I don't have quite enough information for that. Without confidence yet. There's 2 memories with this guy. Well, I do know what happened here. Which one? Knifed. Is that the same thing? Let me see. There's like 2 forms of being called knifed then. One where they're like stabbed or just cut with it. I guess knifed would imply the latter then. Just sliced. But there isn't here. Decapitated, well, not gonna. That's not gonna be cool to look at if that ever happens. Killed with sword? No, it was more of a knife, really. Unknown attacker? Well, it was the captain, of course. I don't even know who you are, but you seem to be a gunner, maybe. That's all I got. 2 other present. You 2. Robert Whitterall, the captain, seen some action. Shot and killed these 2 guys, along with this other guy up here. Don't quite know who he is, because it's still too blurred. Well, only information of this guy. Only these 2? Okay. Okay, now let's look closer. Of course, there's this guy here just coming in for a sneak attack, and he has a knife in his mouth. That guy. Now I do know that he has a beard. Mouth. Okay. It's the gun that he used. May need time to reload it. Yeah, I do see the knife. Right on the neck, too. This guy as well. Dead. Just shot. Anything more, or is that just these four? It came in right through here. That's all the information I got. Those are locked during the events then. Or, I mean, closed. Okay. For this guy right here. Tab book. What? Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Ooh, handy. The dialogue they said and all that. Okay, so this is only at like the end. And the only thing I got was, well, this is like the very end of what happened. I do kind of like that I'm automatically grabbing onto it. For a little bit of a... yeah, atmosphere. Pretty neat. Okay, so then the captain... What did the captain do? And who are these two bozos that he killed? And this guy. Oh, that guy. You know, the guy that I have seen... just coming in for a sneak attack. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Drowning in his own blood. That guy, you know, the one we saw like climbing up from the top and then trying to go for a sneak attack? The captain himself. From this spot too. Oh, and that guy, you know, the one that's like drowning in his own blood. Oh, who's this? This door here. That mean it's now open? That guy is still kind of dead. I guess that's it then. It's gonna fade out now. And the door to just exit out of here. Okay, identified like 4 people here. Well, just one, really. And confirming just one other person. Inside the captain's quarters. Don't quite know who you are, though. What I do know that... you've been, what would it be? Clubbed? Or, poisoned. Speared? Not quite. Spiked? What would that mean? Strangled? Nope. Struck. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, never mind. Hooves? Tail? That must go for the animals then. Obviously not that. So... clubbed. Unknown officer. Well, it is the captain, of course. Location of his corpse. One other person's present. The captain himself. Still don't quite know who it is, but Okay. Gotta look at this again then. So, cataloging like 3 deaths. Oh yeah, it's the spear that this guy was holding. And then after he knifed him in the throat, just clubbed in the head with it. Where everyone else is. All the relevant info I have. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. There's this guy right here. Still not enough information though. The guy was knifed, but would that mean he drowned in his own blood? And this guy was just shot to death. I mean, eventually, they will just die from blood loss. Was this other person right here that was sleeping during that time? And I gotta wonder. You? Really? Still not enough information to know exactly who you are. And this guy, with only like 3 memories. Looks like you're working the dock lines. So I wonder, are you just sleeping here, or you're resting from some kind of illness? Or you're already dead? Wait. For what reason would these 3 men be barging in the captain's quarters? For her? Anything else? I think I already looked through their captain's quarters. Alright. There's another one. She's dead. Are you the captain then? You must be the captain then. Is that the reason why this door cannot be opened? Because of the chair in the way? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute. It just opened. I'm guessing the fuzzed door means that you can proceed now. Because I did see this close and now it's open. It's still kind of blocked, so I can't really just just move this aside and move it. Alright. This one now.
Abigail.
Abigail?
Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead.
Ooh. Well, we know who it could be now. 2 names
I'll be
confirmed.
with you. Soon, my love.
Oh. So what was going on there then?
Please forgive me. For everything.
You shot yourself. Oh. Okay, so now we know how you died. That was the captain. You just shot yourself through the heart. And Abigail here. That's all the relevant information for you. Okay, now who here is Abigail? The only other person with this name. I wonder. Is it gonna be like many people with the same name? Unknown. Or do they all have unique names? Abraham. Okay, so just one. Abigail, the passenger. Got himself after he shot himself. Yeah. And this guy has been clubbed in the head. And this guy is still, like, struggling. That guy. This guy. I now know enough information of it. So, Hosket Witterel. Oh. Well, yeah, it did say, like, your love. Your brother. The other person named Hosket. First mate, William Hosket. This may or may not be correct. Shot by gun. We'll don't know for her. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Okay. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. I mean, it could be. So right now, fate validation. Is it correct? Oh, so it's not correct, huh? At least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset into the book. This is the guidance book, huh? As far as I know, that is what you said. Oh. So you... Oh, these 3 gunmen right here. Still need to... I mean, I could try. Okay. Now, which one of these is, like... The gunners. So there's, like, 4 of them right now. Gunner. Gunner's mate. Should be, like, 2 more. Could be the midshipman. Don't have enough info. I got as much info as I can from this moment here. Alright. Met an unknown fate? Well, could safely say. Yes, shot himself. And Abigail. Abigail, your brother, who's also your friend, and you shot him. But what else happened to you? No one else was present during this. But I did see the other person. I'm gonna have to look at it again, huh? I think I know how the flow of this game works. First, I discover the body. And then I get to look around at the scene. And then, right here, now, is where I can just fully explore it to my own leisure. I guess I could just do this on the spot, you know? This other person. We've been given a name, and that's Abigail. That must be your mother, then. That's all we got right now. And the other 3 men right over here. Okay, that's all we got. All the way over here. The end. The death tally 4. I think that's what that means, right? Oh. So this is like the end. Oh, we're working our way backwards, huh? Just to figure out exactly what happened here and there. Okay. The end. Just on their way from. Oh wait, is this the route they're meant to take? Or is this where they started and that's where they're going? No, wait, no. These guys all started right over here. Over here, and I think that Great Britain. This is the path they're meant to take. And they drifted aside over here. Okay. And then the other death right over here. Now what happened to you? Yeah. Martin? What? Oh, Martin. What's going on there? Oh, is that what happened to you? Oh. It's the girl. What the? A squid? Ooh, now that's cool. This other guy right here. Huh. That guy. Oh, the other one behind you. What the? Look at that. Whoa. Oh, it's that guy. What are you doing? Oh boy. This guy right here with the tattoos. Still more over here, though. Attacked by a giant squid. Ooh, that's cool. The Doom. Oh, is that what happened? Right over here, they were attacked by a kraken. A giant octopus. And along with other people here, met an unknown fate. I'm guessing that's what happened to her. Met an unknown fate? Well, clubbed. Crushed? Beast? Nope. Cannon? Cargo? Rigging? Could that work? Crushed by falling rigging. Yeah, that makes sense. Well done. 3 fates correct. Ooh. Not just a sticky note. It is now typesetted. The death toll. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh, I'm back to this thing now. And the watch. This guy with the hat. And this other guy right here. What? Oh, is he gonna replay the entire scene? What happened to this guy? Oh. It's gonna point me to the direction of where this guy died? Huh. Oh. It's gonna show me like the shadow where he is. But how did this guy die? Oh, I knew it. Oh boy. That is very gruesome. This guy was pulled apart. Well, torn apart. By a squid. Not good. What are you doing? Identify as much as I can before I start moving on. Other men over there. Unidentified. 3 of them lost at sea. Did I get you already? Still more though. Has identified a few more. This guy with the hat. The doomed. Location of these corpses. This guy. The one with the tattoos. I don't quite know who he is, but safe to say the guy was torn apart. Unknown attacker, well, beast. A terrible beast. Makes sense. There's like unknown, enemy, and beast. The only thing I have here. I have no idea who you are. These guys present during that. It says here I have enough to know who you are. Are you like the brother? Martin. Right? Maybe? Martin Pro. No, that can't be right. Unless. No, it's just the guy being ripped apart. Martin. Your husband. Is not you, of course. So, any other person named, where were you? Abigail, where are you? Is it the one it marked? Not quite. Oh, I see. Okay, so, guy was named like Hoskus. So, where are they? Unknown. Not there. Probably because I already used the name, so go with unknown for now. Unknown soul. This unknown officer? Not really an unknown officer, then. It says I have enough information, though. Going back to this part right here. We're fighting like this terrible beast. They found this is the reason why they're dead. Or at least the entire ship is dead. Gotta identify all of them before I get to look at even further. So like, there's two men right here, another one over there, with that one guy being torn apart. Watch is telling me I have enough information to know where these other people are. Those, which I can't really say for certain. Looks like you cut a piece of the octopus's tentacle off. And then, yeah, this guy right here, being torn in half by it. And everyone else. Oh, I think you tossed a gun to it. Hey, look. A goat. Oh. Gonna use it as a sacrifice? Just to save yourselves? Ooh. I didn't see you beforehand. A pig. This is all the info I got. Another death. It's pointed to you. Well, let's see where this guy is. It's connecting me to, from what it is. The animals themselves seem to have broken out. So I can see that it's the shadow of the person that died here. Okay, let's see what else we got. What happened there? Oh! What the hell happened here? Oh! The guy exploded. That guy. Well, it looks like he just well, now I know exactly what happened. That guy again. Now that is a spectacular scene. The rain, the explosion, and the kraken. This guy, they're just stumbling right in. What happened there? It just looks like they just fell. This guy. Well, I now know what's gonna happen to him. This beast. Explosion. More aspects for this. For this one guy. Who is this, and how did they die? Apparently this way. Get to the main bit quick. And throw the powder. It looks like they didn't throw it fast enough. Exploded. I still don't know exactly who you are. Not enough info anyways. But I do know that you just blew up. Okay, now we're back to this bit. To looking at this amazing thing. Look at that. Probably just threw this powder peg in, powder keg. And then, yes. Ooh, that does not look good. Okay, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. It still looks like it could very well happen exactly what I think it happened. You know, with this guy in the rope. So you use this powder keg along with this guy that's caught in the explosion to try and fend off this kraken here. But now I'm thinking. You're using this rope as leverage for the powder keg. But one wrong misstep and it could just squeeze you in half like a tube of toothpaste. I was kind of imagining this rope being like a loose piece of whatever this is called. A loose piece of the sails, or this thing entirely. Or one of those pieces of rope that's holding like a sandbag. And if you cut a piece of that off, then you'll be just sent upwards if you were holding onto it. But no, this is just loose piece of rope. But if that didn't go off, then that rope could be snagged onto the octopus, pulling you to it. Ooh, and since that's attached to that, it just can be like, doesn't sound good. This guy over here, the guy that's about to be torn in half, and these other guys on the other side too, and more kraken. That other guy too. I'm guessing since the kraken is pulling the ship downwards is how they stumbled. Because it kind of looks like someone threw the guns at them. Can I go down there? Not really. Okay, so that's about it. The animals. We have the goat here. Now that's neat. Okay, so where's the other animal? There's like two of them. I saw like a pig and goat. Must be right there then. That would mean that I would have to go down here now. And there's also that is looking at that little sparkle there. The goat that was right here escaped. The guy that was like torn in half. You don't ever get to see what happened to the body. Okay, so we mostly got everything here, unless another shadow of a dead body will show up somewhere here. Okay, let me look through most of my stuff while I identify some more. Yes. Crushed by falling rigging. That's correct. Whoop. And now she's asking, Martin, where's the captain? And you're looking for your husband. We have like two people who may have a name here. Is that your husband? No, not that guy. Identified at least these guys here. Well, at least seen them. He isn't quite seen there. Moved post-mortem, huh? The Doom Part 8, right there. Let's look at that again. Part 8 of 8. Below deck. Then she got hit by that thing. Yep. There's still more to look at. There's the door. Okay. I see that you have like a bunch of swords stuck to this thing. Looks like you've been caught by this thing now. I don't know if you have died by that, because it's not quite guaranteed. I could just say so. Unknown. Not enough information. I guess that settles that. And this guy here. And I could do that within the dream too. That's the guy there. Saving this guy. Kinda. It's already too late for him. Way, way too late for him. Is this guy Martin? Still not enough information. Maybe. This guy. Could be Martin. The third mate. We got more of these guys. Nope. That may be you that was speaking here. This is a deduction rating. Oh, I see. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first, and leave the more difficult ones for later. I mean, I could still try, like a rating of 3. There's like only 60 of these people to look through. I'm guessing you are a passenger, not anyone working here. Okay. I could just look at the ones that are... I wonder if that's correct. I'll go look and see all the women on the ship here. Miss Jane Bird? Emily Jackson? These names are a little bit difficult. The passengers. That could be it. Okay, so there will only be like these 3. I mean 2. Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Any more then? Okay, so I only got these to look at. Unknown. I mean, sure, could try out. It may not be correct, but I could try. Miss Jane Bird. Could you be the one that's asking for your husband? And And let me ask you this: does your husband work on this ship? Hmm. That's not. I'm looking for the last names for possibly these passengers here. Hmm. Thomas Efton, Emilio Farrell, Christian Wolf. Probably not any of these guys up here. Especially one that's just an artist. Hmm. I could just try out just Emily Jackson for now, and see anyone else with the last names of either Jackson or Bird. Hmm. If they were Asian, which these names do indicate, then their first name would actually be their last name, and their last name would be the first. Jackson and Bird. I wonder what a topman is. Not likely. Okay. This is all the information I got. She may be like may just be a passenger on the ship. And that must be your husband, which I don't know who that is exactly. And your husband is down below, and you're talking to Martin, whoever that is. 10 were present during that day. So which one of you is Martin? I have enough to identify you. I can't quite do that again. It's gonna be like 2. Unless this, yeah, that did happen. Miss Jane Bird. I'll have you two identified as such. Hmm. The other 10, okay. Have enough to identify this guy. This guy has his hand on the wheel. Okay, so which one of you guys is a helmsman? This is all I'm going. This is what I got just for who this guy could be. Still don't know who that is. Just a partial information. Just enough to be identified, but not quite there. Martin. That could be him. Oh yeah, I was looking at these two right here. These two right here. And this other guy. That side. Still not enough information. It's just him right here being startled. That guy on the side. There's only 2 things I'm thinking of because you were like crushed by falling debris, kinda. Just the Kraken that just did that. Right in the face too. This guy. That must be you who was talking. Probably the guy Martin here. The third mate. The only other person here who has the name Martin. Hmm. Yeah, just about. Okay. And also this guy over here. I can look at practically all of them, but have no idea who they could be. Now, I'm wondering, is the voice that's asking for your husband you? Or you? Hmm. We have this guy over here. Do I have information about him? Not enough, though. You? Not quite. Obviously you, of course. Like, look at this guy. Looks like I'm blocked out from going up. I mean, I can partially do so, but not really. Blocked off by this kraken in the sails here. And then back to this guy. A little bit more back in the past. Like a memory within a memory. And then, yeah, torn in half. Yeah, what a way to go. On the other part of the ship here that I'm not allowed to go. Whatever happened to you? Now that there, it could be Martin. Like, 3 things that happened right here. One, obvious death for this guy being torn in half. The other, the girl that's been crushed by falling rigging. And another that just exploded. What's going on with you, though? I don't think I've seen you before. What are you doing in this pose? It looks like you threw something. Oh, I see. You did. You threw the spear. From what I can see, yeah. From the particle effects, it's so cool. This guy. Yeah, isn't that the one that exploded? Yeah, that one. This other guy over there. Still not enough to identify. But he is wearing a hat. This other guy in this position. That guy right there, and the goat. It's not open, so, well, that would be it. Okay, out of here. Or I can just go deeper, you know? Even deeper. Into the memories. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Then he explodes. I'm guessing what happened is that they were getting it ready, but the Kraken grabbed onto the powder keg with him on it. And Yep, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, this guy. Majorly dead. You know, because of explosion. Yep. The other guy right there. Maybe I could identify who it could be just from their voices. And possibly their appearance, unfortunately. Okay. I've already thoroughly checked out everyone here. No one unaccounted for. This guy, of course. Into the lower deck right there. Only two can be seen right there. Just these two. Okay. Oh, there's also this guy over here. I didn't see you. What happened to this guy? Well, it is kind of making it obvious, due to their appearance of who they could be, and their nationality. Especially since it's the drawing here. Still not quite the information. I could await further clues. Probably just from hanging on from these dock lines and just fell off. Okay, I think that's all of that, including the explosion there. The memory within a memory within a memory. I think I got all of that. You won't possibly see them. I wonder if that guy is still there. Yep, still there. I could possibly just ask him to bring me all the way over there. That's shining. And now it's asking me to go through here. This guy. Still not enough information, though. There's one memory of this guy, along with 5 other people present. It's too slow on throwing the powder, and just exploded. Okay, now, anything more? Nope, just this. Let's go down into the gunner deck. I kind of expected this to be bigger. Once I have enough information, this will be open, right? Go into the lower deck. Ooh. This guy right here. Cannons. There's a little X right here on the right underneath the doorknob. Hey. Hey. Eh? Hey. Okay. Little X on the doorknob telling me that it's locked. Or blocked. Whichever one comes first. I'm guessing they did. It's set like that just to hold it in place. Right now there's only like one death visible here. Yep, just this. Alright. See who you are. Uh-oh. Oof. This guy. The guy on the left there. Oh, it's that guy. So you were at the bottom here. Everything else is like moving on over here. Ooh. This other guy there. Oh, that guy. This guy's dead too. What the hell happened there? Cannonball. So that guy's been crushed. That guy also. Oh. This is like the bottom half of that, so that's what happened. Working our way backwards. What's happening here? Loose cannon. A loose cannon, meaning I guess it does not have any of those stoppers on the wheel. How did this guy die? Well, crushed by a cannon. I don't know who, but that's all the info I got. 4 other present during this moment here, along with the other guy that I have seen as well. That guy here. That guy there. These two kind of look similar. Just a little bit. Are you both standing right next to each other? Yes, you two are standing right next to each other. So I think I know exactly where this guy is, Neat how I can go over here, but I guess there isn't really anything. The other death that was present here. This guy. Right from where this guy is. I could just go over it then. Now, what happened to this poor soul? From a memory within a memory. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Ooh. The cannon. Oh boy. So that's what happened to this guy. That guy. So the Kraken just grabbed onto this. There's another guy right underneath it too. More guys. That guy. Oh, and this guy too. Along with this other guy down there that I can't quite see. Yeah. This guy right here. Not enough information, but try anyways. Okay, I'm not named the guy. Crushed by a loose cannon? The Kraken here just grabbed onto it, and that guy's been crushed. Alright. While we work our way backwards from this. This guy right here. The one... He's not crushed. Exploded. Shot. By a cannon. Unknown attackers, the beast though. not enough info to know who that guy is. This guy right here. Let me see that. That guy. I guess his body's not there anymore. The one right next to it, too. Oh, there he is. Next to this guy who has been blasted by a cannon. Or that other guy right here that was crushed and just laid there. Now we have this guy, who's also been crushed. Uh-oh. Melee spark? Ooh, what happened here with the Kraken? Oof, he's been crushed. This too. Oh, the cannon. So, this guy right here. Still not enough though. Everyone else on this side as well. That guy. This guy's covering his ear. This guy. Man, this guy is like really identifiable. Mostly because of his tattoos. I'll look at more of it later. Let me sip some coffee while this goes. Okay. Who is this and how do you die? Well, it looks like he's been crushed by a cannon. Right by the bosun 8. This is where I am right now, huh? Okay, so there is like 4 floors on this. Yeah, go ahead and explore this a little bit more. See these. Not much more over here. This is the investigation area. Got this guy. This guy. I still don't quite know who you are. This guy. Definitely do know who you are. You've been torn apart. And there's like only 4 memories of this guy. And I have enough to identify, kinda. Bosun. Cholesterol. I could look at the gunners. That could very well be who you are. Topman. To define people, that's gonna be really hard. Bookmarks. Yeah. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. This soul appears in 4 memories. Perished in the Doom Part 4. 7. Bookmark memories. Yeah. I'll see where that is. Gotta figure out where they all are. Top. First memory is where this guy is. Right here, of course, which is where I'm looking at. So this must be his first appearance. but we're also looking at this guy. From what it looks like, the Kraken grabbed this cannon that was already loaded, of course. And the fuse is lit. But And after like the Kraken grabbed it, moved it forward here, and crushed this guy. Of course, this guy is also been grabbed alongside it with the Kraken. These two, of course. This guy right there, shot by a cannon by the beast, who was holding onto it too. Looks like this cannon's been loaded. Oh, it's this thing. Isn't that the thing that you place on those wheels just to stop it from moving? Yeah. A hammock. Okay, so we got like 3 men right here working on the cannon. Is there any more over here? Because this is as far as I can go. No one else down below. So right now there's like 7 men here. 2 of them are already dead. Well, 3 of them are about to be. This guy's been crushed. This guy's been shot by the cannon. Crushed by a cannon. This guy right here is torn apart. That's all I got. Enough to identify who this guy is. 7 gunners. Maybe the wrong kind of gunner I'm thinking of. The one that are actually holding a gun and not a cannon. It could be these guys that say the mate steward. Wouldn't that just mean the butler? No, not like that. Only like 4 of them. Captain Steward. It could be the topman from China. Formosa. Still don't quite have enough information about that. Unless now you want me to use their general appearance to identify who it could be. I wonder. I mean, this guy right here is wearing a turban. Could be from the Middle East. Or India. Just gotta identify who this guy is. There's enough information about this guy. Are you Martin? No. Bosun. Austria. Nope. Don't think so. Okay, so the crew glossary. Who is the bosun? China general crew operating the equipment to sail the ship. So they're operating the ship sails. Gunner. Topman. Higher rated seamen, especially in work above the deck, in the sails rigging. That's a new thing I never heard before. Low level crew member. Manual labor on and below deck. Gun deck. I am super late to this, but I can explain later. Hello, Gonzi. How you doing? Well, you are just about to explain, too. Playing a game called Return of the Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn. Just trying to identify who this guy is. This guy right here. I have enough information to know who this guy could be. Just gotta look through the entire list of 60 men. Now, if this is true, what the glossary tells me, the top men are just sailors working at the top of the deck. And sails, I think. Well, the seamen are just workers below the deck, maybe on and below it. So it could be like these guys right here. I mean, it could be the first two. Right now, I am just guessing. Renfred Rajub? Kind of has that certain appearance to it. Maybe these four. Solomon Side. That is one cool name. I'll keep it as blank for now. An unknown officer. Okay. To identify this guy that's been crushed by that. From the Kraken, just grabbing this cannon, crushing this poor soul. Okay. Still need to know their names. Only like 7 people right here. That's not the exit. There it is. Alright. Alright, so, visible from these 2 angles right here. 3 deaths. This guy's been crushed by a cannon. Also crushed by a cannon. Well, that one's an accident. This was by the beast. That one, the guy blasted by a cannon. Blood. Wonder if the visuals are colored in the way they are, or if this is all through a filter. I'm guessing it is through a filter instead. I do remember when I was playing like the Pager demo, it had like a filter for color that just called Obra Dinn, which reminded me that this was like the game I was gonna play next. But since I already played like no case should be left unsolved, which was also like an investigation game. I went to play like Annalyn next, just to break it up. This is a really cool looking game. Not just from the style, but also from the same maker as Papers, Please. Okay, now how did you die? I gotta look through this a little bit more and see. It looks like you've been knifed.
Oh no! You're cut!
How?
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother
Pete.
I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her
Hold him
yourself.
back. Tell her.
Bring the surgeon's kit!
Ooh, what happened there? This guy. It's you. Also that guy. Oh, it's one of those 2 guys. bleeding literally everywhere here. It's that guy that I keep seeing everywhere. What did you do? They're dead now. What the hell happened to you? Your face is gone. Yeah. Looks like you've been clubbed to death. And one of them's been stabbed. Now working myself backwards from everything here. The escape. In the midshipman cabin. Who is this? How did they die? Yeah. This guy right here. Och no, huh? Could be a person from Germany. Pete's mother. Pete. I gotta look at this closer. The memento mortem is vibrating here, telling me that there is another. A memory within a memory. Let's investigate. From this spot right here, I'm out of the memory, and I've obtained the memory's memory. Where do you lead? Right over here, of course. The memory's memory. Now let's go see how you died.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Uh-oh. You bashed your heads in. Why'd you do that? This guy. Also that guy with the hat. I don't even know who you are, but this guy is already dead. There's like more over here for that. Like, how the hell did your face get, Huh. There's still more though. This guy. There's still like blood everywhere. This guy's like crawling his way after being stabbed. Is there any more information here? Just this. Alright. I'll go ahead and try and identify this. I can determine the cause of death, but their names... oh, man. The Escape Part 5. Who is this and how did they die? There were 3 other present. I'm guessing that's the guy that stabbed the guy in the back, and this is for revenge. So the guy I'm looking at right there. Guy was clubbed by... I don't know who you are. This guy right here. At least these 3. Is it you? By the first mate. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. I gotta look at this again. I'm looking at this guy now. Identify the guy next to him. That is still a cool effect. So these two guys right here. What happened to this guy? It looked like its face was like blasted off. What? Oh jeez. His face is on the wall. Wait, I gotta see that. Shells for gold?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
I knew there was a mutiny. Fresh bastard. What's going on? Ooh. It is. It is true. His face was blasted off. Is that his face? No, that's his hat. Yeah, yeah, it's graphic. I mean, you won't be able to see the color though. That guy. This guy right here. Not enough information to identify. Still though. This guy I see a lot. That is brutal. Yeah, you haven't actually seen what happened to the guy with the tattoos. If you think this is brutal, the guy with the tattoos was literally torn in half by a kraken. The guy's like crawling right towards here after being stabbed in the back. That must be the blood I see right there. Oh god, yeah. Okay, from the information I got right here, though. Now, who the hell is this? Enough. Captain cannot be trusted. Take the ship and sail east. Fish? Trading the fish and shells for gold, huh? Is it you? Oh. And then you got killed by this guy right here. The one right there. That must be it then. Okay. There's another one. It's not you, of course. Up above. Now that doesn't look good. What the hell's going on here? This guy's been thrown overboard after what looked like he's been cut. Identified the memory. In the memory. Okay, now I'm gonna go up here and see what's up. That must be him over there, after his body's been thrown overboard.
Let them go!
Uh-oh. What goes on here? Oof. Brutal. Oh. Boy. This guy right here. Oh, that guy! And you. Right there on that side there. Along with two more people here. Oh, it's that guy. And the one next to him. Ooh, what are you doing? Is that the captain? It is the captain. And this guy. What are you doing sneaking behind? I don't think I've seen you here. Must be new. On the boat, too. Shot by you. I have some information on you. That's basically like right after. I would like to know the guy next to you as well. Still, though, shot by a gun. And a musket, no less. Or rifle. Something like that. location of this corpse, along with 11 other people here. How did this guy die? Well, shot with the gun. And I don't quite know. Not Abigail, of course. It's got to be either one of you two. Who is? I think it was Emily Jackson, maybe. I still don't know who you are. Passenger. And now this other guy right next to him too. Yes. Where are you going? Right. I think either the crew was just kind of throwing him overboard, or he was just kind of just left there. Actually, he was just thrown overboard. This is just the shadow of his corpse.
Last one. Move quick.
Yeah? And?
Take the last
Paul. Uh-oh. Damn, you say. You must be Paul, then. Let me identify you. Paul. Which one is named Paul here? Peter. I don't see it here. Unknown. Damn it. Alright then. There's that guy again. Except you've been sliced. And the captain himself has his gun in the air. With these guys. Anyone else? Looks like one of the cages here have gone overboard. You guys are leaving off ship. You again. With these two, three over there. Looks like they're escaping before the worst is yet to come. Who is this and how did they die? That guy, this guy right here. Right now it just looks like killed with a sword. And hold on. Paul. Last one, move quick. That must be you on the mutiny then. Paul, look out. That guy must be named Paul. Okay, so where's the name Paul here? Could be a nickname for Peter. Unknown. Peters. I saw it. You did? Oh, it could be their last name then. Where was it? There it is. The font here is a little bit fuzzy. So couldn't quite see that. But now I know. And I don't even know who the unknown attacker there is. Paul Moss. The first mate steward, huh? Now, who is this other guy that stabbed him? There's still more, huh? Down below. Or above. It is down below. Oh, what the hell happened to you? Your arm's gone. Well, found another memory here within my memory. So, memento mortem. Show me where this body lies. So what happened is that most of the crew must have died from a mutiny going on alongside a kraken. This guy. Okay.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid.
Squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm.
The storm.
Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
Absolutely did not.
Rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
The curse. And he's dead. This guy. With his arm off. Guy's next to him too. Oh, this. Now, how did you get your arm torn off? Memento mortem, remember death. Yep, it is what the game said the thing was called. This guy. The guy before he was shot. What are you doing down there? You're gonna be showing me more information here. The captain. Alright, that's all the info I got. I just gotta determine what happened. This must have been like after the thing with the Kraken. The escape. This is part 1. This guy right here. Not quite alive. Escaped to this place. Burn, clawed, clubbed. Fell. Stairs. Eaten. Oof. Struck, suicide, torn apart. Struck, there would be an animal here. Which one right here is like, I guess torn apart would make sense. No, I'm looking for the one where it said bled out. Axed. That could be it. Froze. Poisoned. There's gonna be more to this. Okay, I'm gonna go with axe for now. But I don't know who you are. Where is my Frenchman? Verdam. Is that like another way of saying damn? Or is it the name of the guy? Mate was torn apart. That one guy. I think I got some information here. Not that guy. I gotta look for where that guy is. Where's escape? Conclusion. I don't have enough for that. Do have some for the end. Very end of this. I have identified that. I still don't know who you are then. German word for damn. Okay, so yeah. Verdam. I was thinking it could have been a name. Okay, so where's that? Not that guy. The guy that was literally torn in half by that kraken. I gotta look through all this again to determine how did they die and who they are. Okay, so this guy right here. Still don't quite know. No, don't quite know who you are. This guy right here in the middle here. I do know that you were clubbed by something. Let me look at the memories for this. Perished in part 5. Right here. So that guy was clubbed by this guy. I don't know who you are. And then this guy right here. Identified via the mutton chops and beard. Maybe your arm was ripped off by the kraken. This is the only place where we have blood. We have this guy over here. As far as I know, this guy's name's William. Yeah, that's correct. William Hoskett. The end, part 1. Working our way backwards. See how this all went down. That's the captain himself. And whoever you are. Okay, so, now I would like to know how that even happened. Because this is where the trail of blood ends. Or at least started. Where's your arm? It's either down here or up here. Okay. There more beyond this point? I guess that's it. Okay. So far, we got, like, these confirmed deaths. I'm missing, like, 4 of them. Who is this? What fate befell them? Disappearances, huh? 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Fates are cataloged here. Alright, now we'll figure this out. These are the only names I can possibly deduce from what I have from this. Their fate. They both disappeared. Okay. So this is where I left myself at. The shadow of his dead body. Somehow the lighting still works. So this guy's been shot, and that's his hat right next to it. The 2 men right here. This guy right here. Right now, it's been shot with the gun. And shot by... who's the guy next to him? Let me look at this again. I gotta look at the memory again. Part 4 of 6.
You have a plan?
Alright. Well, they're gonna keep talking, but I would like to know who you are first.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
And yeah, I can still hear in the background though. This guy. We still don't know his name then. Clipped by unknown attacker. And then his face was blown off. Right at this scene too. This guy. Unknown. Knifed. I guess that would work. By that guy, I guess? That's all I got. So I still gotta figure out exactly, I mean, it is in graphic detail. This guy. Here in the during the escape right here is how he died. Oh, I see. Clubbed by that guy. And let me see if this is correct. I need to look at your face. This guy right on the side. So I'm guessing that you came from the door here. Alright, now look at this guy. Escape, part 5 of 6. This was like right afterwards, right? Right after this. That guy. And you're dead. Clubbed by that. For this guy right here. I still don't quite know who you are. This unknown soul. The gunman right here. It says I have enough information to know exactly, but I just don't know yet. The first mate. And this guy. Still not enough information for it. Okay, so this is all I got. So his face is gone. This is like right after that moment, right? Yeah. Alright. Out of the Shadow Realm. This is open now. Someone else died. What the hell is that? Okay, let me see what that is then. Is that someone's leg? That's a foot. Oh.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Yeah? Whoop. This guy is dead. That guy right there. Gotta identify that. Not enough info. Got his knife. Foot caught on a dock line. Ouch, yeah. Oh, it's this guy. The guy that exploded. Oh, this is like way beforehand. What happened to you? There's still more over here. Looks like you got... Helmsman Finley Dalton. I think that is you. So far... Oh, what's going on here then? Still don't know quite who you are. The other guy behind the captain and William Housecott, they're all wearing hats. They may be like the first mates. You. Oh, Formosan royalty. Other guy over here. Another gunner. That's all the memory we got here. So that guy was shot. Oh wait, there's more to it. Murder. Part 3? Oh boy. Outside the first mate's window, huh? Well, I know what happened to this guy. This guy was shot with a gun. And by who? I don't know. Alright, someone here speaking, it could be the Chinese language. Let me go, huh? Others that were present. Hold on, I was still looking at that. There could be like enough info for this. Maybe. I'll try anyways. So it says Formosan. No, it just says the royalty. That must be like a continent called Formosan. This right here. Formosa, yeah. So only 4 of them. I guess I can do a process of elimination with this. Which one of these sound feminine? Bun Lan Lin, It Beng Xia, Chiu Tan, Hak Seng Lao. I don't know. Maybe you? I don't know. I'll wait further clues for now. This other guy. Only 1 memory, huh? Oh, it's this guy. You also showed up here, along with everything else. Wait. You're this guy over here. That kind of just, you were shot. This guy. I gotta identify that. And you were like the other. There's still more over here. Who are you? This guy. The chickens. Oh, that guy. This guy. And that other guy. Who else? That you over here? Huh? There's still more. Oh. That guy. Memory acquired. Well, I guess I gotta go back up there then. I still have not identified most of these guys here. I gotta go look through that now. I've just been going through this. That guy that's been torn apart. What's wrong with this guy? The hell happened there? Must have cancelled it by accident.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found
Hok Seng
guilty
Lao?
by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Ooh, names.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the
Captain.
East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Wolf.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Ooh, the firing squad. Oh boy. Oh, that's the rest of everyone here. That guy. Isn't that... You said self-confession. What was it? This guy right here. Hok Seng Lao. The captain himself. Everyone else too. Who are you? You're like the first person I've ever seen here. Why are you lighter color than everyone else? Is it because you're at the edge? I look at everyone here after the guy who shot this guy. It's you. Looking at everyone, identify. You must be Wolf. Christian Wolf. Huh. Maybe I got that right. The Gunners. And the spray of bullets. I mean, it is depicted in this art too. Man, this is cool. There's still like a lot more to identify here. This one has like the most, as far as I can see. It says met an unknown fate, but... Okay, so where is the... My gun. That one's correct. By an unknown attacker? Well... It's by firing squad, so... I guess by this. Hok Seng Lao, yep. Self-confession. Of the murder of Nunzio Pasqua? Miss Lim. That could be you. Now, who did you murder? Not you, you were still alive. This guy? Perhaps. There's like another death around here. First, before I get to look at that, I want to look at absolutely everyone here. This is like in the same position as like in that sketch. Yep, everyone should be in the same spot then. Yeah, it's all in the same... you were right here, then. Holding your ears on that. Animals themselves. A parrot. You were like right over here, so you wouldn't be able to be seen then. Yeah, on that side. They're still alive. Okay, so who was the one that was murdered here? ES? And what are you doing here then? Oh, you were drawing this. So that's where you were, huh? Yeah. Okay. So that's what I have to look at. It's still like pushing me forward here, and I still have not solved the other thing there, too. It's like right here next to it, too. Is it already night? No, there's still some sun here. We'll see what this dead body here is about.
Hello?
Hello. Body bag.
Who is that? Is someone hurt?
You don't know, huh?
Senor Nichols, is that you?
Senor Nichols?
What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Okay. Uh-oh. Have you been stabbed? Yeah, pretty much. Oh! And what is that? Something important. The violinist, huh? This guy right here. That must be you then. Nichols. The only person here that... I wonder if the... I guess the word signor would be like a... Yeah, that must be it. Must be their language version of Mr. or something. This guy. A violinist. Process of elimination. Still don't quite know here, huh? Artist. Oh, Edward Spratt. Purser. I'll look at that in a bit. What goes on over in this direction? Just in a circle. Wait a minute. Were you knocked out? It looks like you were knocked out. Oh, so that's what's happening here. You were trying to steal whatever this was. Confession? It looks like he was set up. Corpse post-mortem. Two others were present. This guy and this guy. Edward Nichols. Okay, so now I can actually... It opened. Whatever the prize was here. I don't think he's dead, because it kind of looked like he was knocked out. The violinist here. So there's still a lot of information to gather from. I gotta figure this out soon. 3 deaths. Located right here. Alright. I gotta work myself backwards with this. Hold on. Escape the doom. Already figured out the entire end. There's also the escape and the doom. Okay, so gotta figure this out. I have to work my way backwards with this. Do I know who you are? Not quite. The murder. I'm gonna have to figure this out in 6 parts. Alright. Oh yeah, I've been going a little bit too far with this game. Time to autosave. Good. Yeah, actually, quit the title. Return of the Obra Dinn. Now I gotta figure out who these people are and how were they murdered. I'll see this tomorrow.